compressor I use for at home. The other one's at the shop. Usually use a 60 gallon. I think it's 10 or 12 CFM. I forget. Use a snap-on compressor. This one's just a Husky I use at home. This is a 33 gallon tank here. All the information is right on the side here. Let's see. This camera's horrible, so I'm sorry. Here, I'll read it out. It's this tank I believe was $1.99 on sale at Lowe's or Home Depot. Actually, it's Home Depot, and it's 1.7 horsepower, 33 gallons. This one's a 6 CFM at 40 psi and 5 at 90 psi. It's 150. Oh, sorry. It's max pressure is 150 psi, and a 2-year warranty. Okay. Yeah, this one's I like. It's got two outputs right here, 1, 2, and like a check valve to release the air, and then the one underneath the bottom to release the condensation. Alright, it's got a built-in regulator. This is your tool pressure, and this side is the tank pressure, and this right here is your regulator. And as you turn this, you'll see the pressure will drop. If you can see, the needle is dropping. So that's a built-in regulator. I still use a regulator on the guns. Just I think those are more accurate. Okay, and I was telling you guys in the last video about the paint, the Husky paint set, and it being better than the snap-on. Well, here it is. I'm gonna show you guys. It was $69.99. I was wrong. I said $79.99. But now it comes with 2 guns, 2 of everything. Hang on. Again, sorry for the shitty camera angles. Alright, you got your one gun. Now, the other gun is a max pressure 40 psi. This one's max of 50. Okay. I haven't even used this one yet. But also, it's a 1.4, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it says right up top there. You can't really see it. Right here in the nozzle. I believe these are interchangeable too. You can get different ones. But these here, the 1.4s, everything flows through them really good. The primer goes through good. The base coat and the clear coat flies right through them. It's great. Now this, like I said again, this kit comes with 2 of everything. It's got 2 small cups. Alright, these come in handy. And then it comes with 2 big cups. Right now I have 1 of everything taken out. Alright, see, so it's got the 2 different size cups here. Alright. Oh, also 2 regulators. There's one goes here, one goes here. This is pretty neat. Comes with 2 of them. You know, to my knowledge, they're pretty accurate. And to my surprise, even came with the paper funnels, the filter funnels, and then your tool right there. And also, it came with your cup filters. These here just drop right in your cups, and it's an extra filter. So you got this, and then it runs through that too. Came with Teflon tape, so it's good. You want put Teflon tape on everything that the air runs through. This way here, you know, no leaks. It also came with 2 3/8 nipples adapters for your airlines, and it also came with, you know, all your instruction manuals, and then a complete cleaning kit. You know, it's got all your wire brushes, different brushes, Comes in here. I haven't used it yet, but I have other stuff to use, so I haven't really used that. But yeah, that's the kit, guys. It's like I said, it's $69.99, and I don't believe that's on sale either. I think that's all the time. So to pay like 40 bucks or 50 bucks for their Husky's one gun, you get this whole kit for that. Like I said, I'm very impressed with it. It does a much better job than my Snap-on. And that's that. Also, I'm going to put this away. I'll show you guys this for the tank. Another good thing to have. Oh yeah, this is the little hard case it comes with. I'll try and stand it up so you guys can see it. So that's pretty neat, you know, keep everything organized. I love buying things with cases. So we got that, and I also bought this. Alright, I also got this here. This is, you want this. This looks different on bigger, for your bigger compressors. But what this is here is a separator and filter. It, you know, pretty much make sure you have clean air going through your hose. You don't want any debris or anything that may get through, but most importantly, as you can see the condensation there, it separates the water from the air, and there's a little check valve here too. Every now and again, what you do is you just turn this, and then the pressure snaps it back, and that releases and lets out, it empties the vial there, so it drains it. And I put a swivel 3/8 fitting on it, along with a 3/8 adapter, obviously. I did that because if you look here, I don't know if all compressors are like this, but your adapter is angled downwards. And I don't know, it was just bothering me, and I'll show you when you put it in. That's why I made this little hook thing to straighten it out. You just put it in there, and just like so, and it keeps it nice and straight. Now on your 60-gallon and bigger tanks, you're gonna have a much bigger one, obviously. This piece here was I think either $10.99 or $14.99, and there's one bigger you can get for this, but you don't need it. Also, what I do once a day is I drain the bottom of this down here. There's a pitcock under there, and you just turn it and drain it. That gets the condensation out too. I mean, this probably won't last that long. These are kind of like throwaway tanks, I guess you can say. But over time with the big ones, it could rust out the inside of the tank, and worst case scenario, the tank blow. You know, that wouldn't be good. Alright, the next and final thing I got for you guys today is the heat gun. Just so you know, a lot of people don't use it. I like using this. I don't know. People will disagree, maybe not. But, like with primer and stuff, primer already dries quick. But I like hitting this up to get the primer to dry quicker. I like to move fast when I'm doing my work. This one's really cool. Let me try and plug it in over here. Let me see. And I'll show you. This heat gun's actually really cool. Actually, there's the next piece I'm doing on the bike. Probably do a little video for you guys on that. Let me see. Just want to show you guys so you can. Sorry. Okay. I love this heat gun. It's got so many settings. Try and change the light here for you. Okay, hit the power. Alright, that's your low setting, your high setting, and cool down. The cool, all it does is it cools it until it's a temperature to where you could set the heat gun down without doing any damage, melting anything. So it's a good feature. But you have your low settings. And then you can adjust the settings on low. You really can't see the numbers. Again, this camera sucks. Then you have your high setting, and it goes up. Now, the lowest setting on this is 250 degrees, and that's on low. You see the red light, and there's numbers on the top, the yellow and the red. The red numbers are for high, the low numbers are for low. So if we switch, it's 250 now. If we switch it to this, it changes it to 350. And the lowest is 250 degrees, and then the max temperature this reaches is 1350 degrees. So not bad. I believe this is $39.99 or $29.99. Good thing to have. And another reason why these things are good is because stickers. Actually, here's a good example. This is, you use that to take your stickers off. Right there. Actually, I might be able to show you real quick. Let's see. Probably do this with my fingertip for now, just to show you guys. Obviously, you do custom paint jobs. I don't like to keep the actual factory stickers. Some people do. If you do want them, you can just order the decals off the internet. I wouldn't advise painting over them. Just not a good idea. So, again, let's see if this will work right here. It doesn't have to be crazy hot. Just enough to melt the glue. And then once you melt the glue and pull it off, you're going to have excess glue on there. So what you want to do is, your wax and grease remover after you get the sticker off. Let's see. Oh man, I'm telling you, these camera angles, I'm sorry. Alright, let's see if that did it. And once you get it started, you can pretty much grab it and peel it. Hang on. As long as you wave it around and stuff, you won't have to worry about melting the plastics or anything. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Just peel right off. Go nice and slow. And then obviously it cools down. So, yeah, as you hit it, it's going to shrivel up. So, you just keep doing this. And inevitably it's going to keep melting the glue. And it cools down rather quickly. So, yeah, see? It cooled down, broke it. Let's see, I'll do it again real quick. You guys would be surprised with how much money you can save just by doing everything on your own. So yeah, you get the gist of it. That's it. You just keep doing that, and eventually it'll, see, once you hit the power button too, it automatically goes into cool mode. Yeah, so like I said, you guys get the gist of it. Just keep hitting it up, and then you see you got your residue there. That's where your grease and wax remover, take that right off. Another cheap way for grease and wax remover, just use Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap, that's all you need. Just fill a bucket, put some drops in it, a few squirts, mix it up real good, and you'd be surprised. That stuff takes off a lot of stuff. It works really, really good. And because if not, like a gallon is pretty pricey. Not pricey, but if you're trying to cut corners and stuff, use the Dawn. It works pretty good. Not as good, but it works pretty damn good. So that, yeah, the tank, that was $200. Your separator was $14.99, and your spray kit, your gun kit, was $69.99. So really, I mean, if you could find it on sale, actually, another thing is these compressors you could probably find on Craigslist for pretty cheap, like $150 maybe half price, somewhere around that. So really, for under $300, you can have everything you need to spray. Like, if you think about it, like, you got your gun kit, that was $70, your compressor $200, that's $270, and then your separator, that's $15, so you're at $285 right there. And then you know, here's a cheap hose. It's long. You want to use a shorter hose. That hose is far too long. You know, you definitely use a shorter hose. And you know, make sure you have another filter on your gun, just for safety measures. So yeah, that's it. To 200. So actually, with the hose, $300. $300, everything you need to spray. And so, I mean, it's not a bad deal at all. So make sure if you want to keep following up, I'll do videos. I'll teach you guys how to save money, do your things by yourself, or do your projects by yourself. So I mean, if you want to keep up to date on everything I'm doing, just make sure you subscribe, like the videos, leave comments. If you have ignorant comments, just leave them to yourself. I don't want to hear it. Nobody else wants to see them. You know. And like I said, these are the next pieces I'm doing, and I might shoot a little video on that, because these are gonna be. I'm gonna do like the that ghost coat on the white. This is gonna be straight metallic orange, and then this piece is gonna ghost. I might do a design or something. I don't know. I might ghost the design in. Who knows? We'll see what happens. See what I'm feeling up to. Other than that, man, that's it. So again, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and any questions you have, hit me up. And again, our email address is smcustoms14@gmail.com. You can send your questions there, or if you're interested in you know, having any work done. Alright, see you guys in the next video.